Hi everyone, Curtis Phelan here. Would you like to know probably the best way to not only get more people to join you and say yes, but to actually stick around, step up, and lead as opposed to having you lead them? I'm going to share with you probably the biggest secret to doing this. See, most people when they're recruiting people, they they're talking to them. Now obviously if they say yes and they're interested, sign them up. Don't waste any time, just sign them up. Don't go get a cup of coffee, don't waste any time, just grab out a pen and paper and sign them up, right? But if they're maybe a maybe or I'm not really sure or I have a question, what a lot of times people try to do is sell them, right? Try to close them, maybe chase them, maybe say, well, if you do this, then I'll do that. Well, what you want to do instead is actually do the takeaway. The absolute best technique that I've seen in actually getting more leaders and more people to step up on your team is to do a takeaway. Something like, if they say, well, I'm not really sure, say, you know what, you're right, this probably isn't a fit for you. But do you know anyone that might want to make some extra money? A lot of times what they do is they turn it around, they come around because you're not chasing them. It's kind of like, when you're in high school. When you're in high school and, you ever had a person that you wanted to go on a date with, and you had to maybe try to convince them or chase them, right? It doesn't feel good, okay, for both of you. Now, the best way to do that is to just walk away, play hard to get, right? So same kind of thing here. It's just human psychology. What you want to do is use the takeaway. And if they're like, well, maybe, then what you can do is, maintain your power, maintain your posture. Say, well, why? Why are you even considering it? And have them tell you why they want to join. Don't just sign people up, don't try to close them. Find out their reasons. Help them find out their reasons why they want to do this. Not why you want them to do this, right? Because you want another sign up or you want to make some money or you just want to build your team. Or even if you think it's the best thing for them, it might not be. Okay, you want them to tell you why this is the best thing for them. So ask them why. Maybe it's somebody you're following up with and you're like, and all of a sudden they've changed your mind. Don't feel bad asking them, well, Timmy, Tommy, Joey, Mary, Sue, last time I talked to you, you really weren't sure, you really weren't interested. What had you change your mind? Why are you interested, now? What's changed that actually has you open to taking a second look at this? And have them tell you their reasons. Help them, discover their why. And that's actually going to help them when they do join. You're not going to have to chase them. You're not going to have to, chase them around to produce and all that. What they're going to do is tell you their why, and you can use that in the future to help them. Say, well, hey, Joe, I thought you wanted to do this, right? I thought you wanted to, send your kids to the best school, or I thought you wanted to go on more vacations, or I thought you wanted to retire your husband or your wife, right? And you can use that to help motivate them, to help them to get out there and improve and change your life. Well, I hope this benefited you. If it did, please like or comment below and enjoy. Bye-bye.